Hello and welcome to PokéSins.
Showdown in Pewter City!
Dig it deep and we'll cover it up so well they'll never guess it's a trap. Ha!
I can't even tell where the trap is.
This kind of forced stupidity. And if the trap wasn't an instant pitfall, how did they expect to catch two moving people? Team Rocket get buried alive.
Pewter City is grey, the color of stone.
The stone behind him is more of a beigey tan.
Who's this old guy?
Rude.
And you're sitting on some of my merchandise, young man.
Oh, sorry.
Now he's standing on some of your merchandise. Is the exclamation mark a currency symbol, or is it just going, wow, price? Also, why is the 520 rock smaller than the 200 rock? What makes that rock so much better?
They're Pewter City souvenirs.
Souvenirs? The one Ash was on was giant. Speaking of which, that one didn't have a wow price on it. And neither do any of the others in this shot. Or in any other shot except the close-up.
I'm traveling, trying to become a Pokemon trainer.
You are a Pokemon trainer, you're trying to become a Pokemon master.
Why don't you follow me? I'll show you to the Pokemon Center.
What, and leave all your valuable, irreplaceable merchandise?
The Joy in Viridian City is my little sister. I'm the older Joy.
This gag.
I've heard nice things about you. Very nice.
So then this kid came in with an incredibly beaten up Pokemon and then he blew up my hospital.
To compete in the regional championships, you need to beat gym trainers from different towns and get their badges as proof.
Why does she say that like she's reading the poster when she obviously already knew it?
I can.
That laugh.
I'll beat him.
You'll beat him.
Ooh, that Flint, trying to make a fool out of me.
I don't think Ash knows what that means, because he didn't.
I don't need any.
Talking while eating. That infamous weird shot of an underaged girl. Why would Ash go to the side of the counter to be served? The weird placement of the writing on this building. And there are no handles on either side of the door.
Who goes there?
Was he just sat in the dark? Why? And if Ash walked in and Brock was to his right, that would mean his seat is to the right of the battlefield. How did the lights come on?
How long have you been with that Pokemon?
About 2 weeks.
2 weeks? They were trapped in Viridian Forest for like 10, 12 days? What the hell did they eat?
Your Pikachu is in its cutest stage. It can't win.
Terribly generalizing.
So let's just get this over with.
Why are his lights triggered by a snap? Needlessly endangering a challenger. But why would he even need to put that away? Dramatic for no reason. The middle rock has vanished.
This is your battle, Pikachu, not Pidgeotto's.
Ash couldn't see which ball Pikachu hit. The other middle rock has vanished. If Onix attacks like that, it further raises the question of why it's like 6 inches of movable rock and then just a metal floor.
You haven't raised it very well. Such a weak electric attack can't hurt Onix.
Needlessly mean, no electric attack can hurt Onix.
Pikachu! Return!
That's not Pikachu's Pokeball. His Pokeball has a lightning bolt on it. A new middle rock.
Do you surrender?
This is absolute bullshit. He says there are rules, he says Ash gets 2 Pokemon, but won't let him recall the first unless he completely surrenders.
I do.
Who rang the bell?
Why has he never been in a regional championship himself?
How the hell does Ash know he hasn't?
Is it done yet?
You can see it's not.
Brock has 10 little brothers and sisters to take care of.
No, he has 9. There are a lot of bad parents in Pokemon, but he's one of the worst, right? Not Kangaskhan Kid levels, obviously, but damn.
Brock's heartbroken mother tried her best to hold things together, but sadly she passed away.
Brock's mother is stated as dead. Not a problem here, but if they ever happen to retcon that...
If I can power up Pikachu, I'll beat him!
I may just know a way you can supercharge Pikachu.
Flint wants Ash to beat Brock, and his best method is to power up Pikachu.
A hydroelectric plant.
It's a wooden shack, don't call it a hydroelectric plant.
If you can hook Pikachu up to it, you might be able to give it a power boost.
That's a great idea!
No, it isn't.
How How do you know so much about Pokemon, huh?
You see, I just got lucky, I guess. That's it, lucky.
Got lucky coming up with random bullshit ideas? And it wouldn't be suspect for him to say, I've been a trainer for a long time or something.
Of course, right now the river is dry.
Oh yeah, bone dry. How is there this massive complex machine, well, for a start, with in and out plugs? I mean, why does it even need an in if it generates electricity? But also completely functional in a wooden shack with a hole in the roof. Wait, why does it only have 2 outs? Shouldn't it be hooked up to a power grid? Why is there a convenient handrail there? If this was built to draw power from a river, how is it being filled by Ash walking slowly? No, his reaction.
Wouldn't it be a lot better to just ask me for help instead of going with this crazy power plan of yours?
Forget it. I'll win without your help.
I'd much rather endanger my Pokemon with untested ideas.
I'm gonna get a badge all by myself.
Lip syncing.
I'm gonna get a badge all by myself using the Pokemon I'm training.
And all by myself, with the help of some random guy in a giant machine.
I can take this, you can take it, Pikachu.
Bit of a difference. You're walking slowly, he's being pumped with electricity. How is Ash walking slowly enough to overpower this? Beginning to see why this was abandoned.
Haven't you learned your lesson yet?
Horrible attitude for a gym leader. The Rock's back.
Pidgeotto!
Powers up Pikachu, then doesn't use him straight away. Ash walked in alone. How's Misty suddenly up there?
Don't you know flying Pokemon are weak against...
Guess I forgot.
Pidgeotto fainted from being lightly swiped at.
The Pikachu again. I feel sorry for it, being raised by such a weak Pokemon trainer.
He's so rude, so mean.
Now's our chance to show him how weak we are.
Wait, that didn't come out right. That looked like a ground attack. Absolute bollocks that an electric attack hurts a ground type just by trying hard enough. Sound effect, silence, sound effect. How powerful must it be to shatter a rock? Still shouldn't hurt it.
Onyx, stop!
No, Brock. I want to play this match to the end.
No, Brock, keep hurting my Pokemon. Those beams look like metal. How are they burning? Is the sprinkler only over the field? Seems like a flawed design. Onyx is still a ground type. Soak won't exist for another 4 generations.
Finish it off! My conscience is holding me back. I can't bring myself to beat Brock.
Ash is so dumb, he can't tell the difference between his conscience and physical restraint.
Those sprinklers going off was just an accident. Winning the match because of that wouldn't have proved anything. Next time we meet, I'll beat you my way, fair and square.
Credit where credit is due.
You forgot this.
A badge for defeating a gym trainer?
The first of many badges that he did not technically earn.
I lost to you. You beat me in battle and in being kind to all Pokemon.
No, he didn't. He didn't win the battle, and he was kind because he saw Brock do it first. His arms don't cast shadows.
I want you to take this and fulfill my dream.
Give up on your own dream and become a breeder instead.
And I'll do my best to deserve this too.
Most people do that before they get it. Did the beard need to be fake? Where did he get a fake beard that perfectly matched his hair? Was it custom made?
I couldn't become the great Pokemon trainer I wanted to, and because I was such a failure, I was too embarrassed and ashamed to go back to my family.
So instead I just spied on them struggling without me.
You go fulfill your dreams and mine.
What is it with everyone giving their dreams to other people?
Susie always rips her dresses, so you better learn how to sew. And Timmy only eats cold spaghetti for breakfast. Tommy likes cornflakes for dinner.
Slow down, I can't write that fast.
Brock's an amazing parent.
With a new friend and ally, and Misty close behind.
Oof, burn. How blind are they not to see them? -92. You know, this kind of makes me think gym episodes aren't going to be very good.